you know, today we have 2 games. Well, listen, we have 1 game, really. Luan Oliveira and Kevin White. Kevin White was stuck in Barcelona.
Yeah. So how did this work? I heard you guys explaining it earlier of how does the game work? Like they both film flat ground tricks, or?
We just have them skating flat ground.
Okay. So Luan advances.
Luan advances automatically.
Kevin's out.
Here's the thing, you know, the Berrics are they got the rules. They got the, you know, no feet on the ground, no multo manual shit, all that bullshit.
So maybe in the rules we should put, if you don't,
that's the thing,
if you're in a different country.
But there's no rules for like, if this guy can't make it, what happens?
Yeah.
Like, I feel it's just kind of we'll just figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
And I think that's a little unfair for people viewing that have their brackets, and you know, it just makes it like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know? Like Luan advances. Is that fair now? Luan, just because somebody can't play? Luan advances, which he probably would have advanced. I'm not saying anything about Kevin. Kevin's a great skateboarder, but you know, it's Luan, right? But is that fair to the rest of the people? Is that fair to the rest of the people who are playing?
Yeah, but
you know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
what you're
Like, oh, Luan makes it to the 3rd round.
And then if you get a replacement like we did with Ishod and with TJ, right?
Yeah.
Instead of s.k.a.t.e.
Yeah, why didn't
then
Luan get
I'm sure some people pick s.k.a.t.e.
Right.
I'm sure it was a very rare pick, but I'm sure
it happens.
It fucks people's brackets up.
You know.
Yeah. But
at the end of the day, though, they try their best here. Skateboarders, you know, are very all over the fucking place. No schedule.
Nope.
No concept of time.
Do you remember I called you like every day in Spain for like
I do.
a month straight?
Yep.
You didn't pick up one of those phone calls. But that was 10 years pre like.
This was like, no cell phone.
Oh, was it no cell phone?
This was no cell phone. Well,
was I calling your house phone?
No, okay. Oh, you know what? It was. I'm sorry. It was cell phones, but back then
it was like $50 a minute.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There was no international.
So you would go up to a
plans.
payphone and check your messages, right?
You still owe me probably 65 euros for checking my messages.
How much do you really think?
Okay.
Like a
How
real
many
dollar
times
amount.
do you think you called me? This guy, first of all, he would call me and say, "Hey, Chris." I barely knew the kid.
This is before I got on Girl, so we didn't really know each other.
I went skating with you one time. I think
got
you went
your
out to see
number.
me to skate this manual pad or something. Got my number. Flow kid. Oh, pretty good kid. Pretty good. Hey, Chris. I miss you. I can't wait for you to get back.
I didn't even know him. Because
you didn't even know me?
Yeah, my brother would always, my brother would be like, "Did you call Chris today?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't." And I'd be like, "Hey Chris, I missed you, man. I just can't wait for you to get back from Barcelona and skate together. I love your nose grinds."
So literally, I would wake up in the morning, I'd go down, I'd get a cafe con leche, I'd like drink that, and I'd go to the payphone to check my messages. You know, you gotta call in. I'd put in a euro or whatever, like international 01, blah, blah, blah. And it'd be like, you have 32 messages. Hey, Chris. And I'd be like, delete. It'd be like, hey, Chris. Delete. Chris. Delete. I love your nose. When are you getting back, Chris? Delete. Like, and literally, like, please insert more money to continue the. And I'd.
So how much do I owe
I'd
you,
have
really?
a pile of euros, coins. Just it was.
Oh, that's so good. You know what? And like, I was just a flow kid.
Yeah.
It's kind of a ballsy move to hit that with the pro.
I could have literally
right?
like hung up, picked back up the phone, put in another euro, 01, and called Rick.
Yeah.
And been like, this fucking kid.
Yeah.
Get him the fuck away from me.
Except the problem is they loved that type of shit. So it was.
Well, Rick is like, if I called Rick and said that, he'd be like, oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick would be stoked.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about us. Let's get into this game.
Yeah, good time. Wait, how much do I owe you though? How much realistically?
Just give me the 100 that Schnur gave you.
Okay.
We'll call it
Okay.
Here we go. This is Kevin White.
So you know, this is obviously filmed. He could have tried each one of these 2 or 3 times, you know,
Sure.
before he landed it.
MacBook ground,
Is
though,
he- you think
the
this is
best.
all-
This is the best. That's.
Is that all first try though? You think?
I mean,
Like, does he have it like that? 'Cause I'm just talking about the game. What it would have been. You know what I mean? Like,
all I
would
gotta say. Go ahead.
Would the game have been, you know, T to T, or would it?
Who did Kevin White took out Versace plug. So
Yeah.
Kevin kind of had an easy first round.
Yeah.
Right now he's got to go up against Luan.
And Luan's.
I think he
Yeah.
purposely stayed at Barcelona so he wouldn't have to face this challenge.
Okay, fair enough.
I would have done that. I would have been like, I extended my ticket. I'm stuck. I can't make it.
Fair enough.
So, I don't know where I was going.
Yeah, Luan, we got his
fucking
tricks.
early,
He
these
filmed some
people.
flat ground tricks also.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. We should switch seats. You want to host? I mean, you host too. It's not like,
No, you're the main host. I've always said that.
whatever.
So I assume all this is first try as well, right? To go back to my other point with Kevin, like, besides
I mean,
like he does like a
but-
switch heel indie grab or something,
Here's the
like.
thing though, does it matter if it's first try or not? I mean,
I'm just curious of
it's just filmed flat ground.
what it would have been the game, you know? That's what I keep talking about, but like that shit. Like he
You know
probably
the
does that
one-
at every try,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he's done it in other games of skate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so easy for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd stay in fucking Spain too. I agree with you.
You know what's funny? When a lot of people do flat ground at the Berrics, you know, they'll do like, even when you did your crazy little tricks, you did slow-mo
They do
or
it right
something,
there.
they do it right there.
Yeah, why is that?
But the game of skate happens
Oh.
over there.
Yeah, what is that? I wonder why. Why did I choose that spot too?
Everybody skates. Shane O'Neill, when he does stuff over there, everybody chooses that spot. Maybe it's because it's out of the way of people, but it looked like it was pretty empty.
Yeah, maybe it's because you got the ramp there and you could just roll back and forth. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't even know why I picked that spot. Yeah.
So Luan advances, which is good. Who does he have to play? Oh, he has to play the winner of this game, Louie or Ishod.
Oh. Good coordination. Yeah, I see what you did now.
Denman's over there like
Yeah.
hoping I wouldn't say he's fucking landing a plane over here. Fucking guy.
Just trying to make it easy on the editors.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let the fucking up. Just put one camera on and just go. Ishod versus Louie Lopez. Love Ishod. I've said it again, and I will. I've said it before, and I will say it again. Ishod needs to be mic'd up.
Oh yeah, he's always.
Unsanctioned battle, whatever it may be, but just mic that dude up, and fucking everything that comes out of his mouth is gold.
Can we get mics on finals night? Like every dude's mic'd up.
That'd be great.
It's like they always do that for like the World Series and stuff. They get like
Sure.
say third base mic'd up or something, and he's just like talking to whoever. It's always interesting.
And people. Yeah, I don't know. So I just think mic up Ishod because he's. Funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard some of that. He's just making jokes the whole time. Like, I would pay to watch that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. Wait, so we got Luan advanced, Ishod. I'm assuming advances. It's not a spoiler because it's already aired. It's already aired, but I assume he does. Was I here for this? Were you here? You were here for them all, right?
I was here for this. I haven't been here for all of them, but I've been here for majority.
Oh wait, I think I ref this one now I think about it. Because I remember him reading, he was nervous to read these rules right here.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah. Look at his gold chain.
Dude, he's fresh.
Yeah.
Bro, he's got the
It's
fucking
sick.
jorts on. He's got jean shorts on. Reminiscent of Duran, speaking of the 90s.
Those are 90s, huh?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude, everybody had the jorts. Well, Duran. I relate Duran with the jorts. Go back and watch some girls.
Those are 100% Duran shorts,
Oh
huh?
my God,
That's
100%.
amazing, yeah. Dude, he's sick as fuck, man. He popped the hell out of that one right there.
Ishod is just fun to watch.
I know,
Like the heel flips are, dude, it's incredible.
like he could pop it if he feels like, but just
He doesn't.
Just feels like rolling it over. Yeah, he deserves a
I
mic.
love that.
Yeah,
He redid it himself.
he calls it out. Most people just
But
let
it's
that.
actually like,
He didn't even touch
It's not
or
a
nothing.
bad,
No touch, nothing.
but you know when you feel
Yeah.
your shit's lame.
He's like, I got better than this. Letter.
Louie's sick as fuck too, man.
I got a question. When we have these little dead spots, do they just cut it? Or do we just sit here and watch it?
I don't know. I'll stop watching these.
Yeah, I don't watch them either.
Not that I don't like them. I just don't have time.
With your legs crossed like full businessman. Dude, how do you do that? My fucking
You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I used to wonder how
adults
older
did that.
people would cross their legs,
Uh-huh.
you know? And I totally get it.
It doesn't squash your wiener.
Now my wiener sits on top of my legs.
Oh,
it's not
really?
below it.
Oh.
Why would I put my wiener in between
That
my
thing's a
crossed
free-for-all,
legs?
man. It just hangs and does whatever it feels like. There's no control down there. You got dick control?
I do. I do
that's good.
exercises.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a little weight on it.
Maybe I should throw mine on top of my leg.
I have a little.
Great.
I have a little jacket I wear. You know, like the runner's jackets, they with the weights people wear.
Do you take off your pants and jacket?
Yeah, all the time.
Cool. Blink 182 album.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know that. Just point to someone behind the camera.
Ryan's-
This guy knows that.
He stopped landing that plane an hour ago.
Okay, back to the game.
It's a long game. Big spin heel.
That dude, those I was. Oh, I guess they expressed
The funny-
how mind blown I am by those.
The
But
funny thing is
he doesn't. It just
this trick to me takes so much energy.
yeah, and he just whips it like it's a
He does this like a shove it.
yeah. It's so weird.
Like no energy whatsoever.
So what he showed me was I was
Go ahead.
I was
Go ahead.
asking him. I'm like, how the hell do you do those, man? So look, I got my skateboard right here. So like he showed me.
Is that really your board?
This is actually.
Those wheels are fucking yellow as fuck.
Here's.
No, but this is the board you're gonna play Malta
Whoa.
with.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. What did you show
anyways,
the technique of the laser?
So like what I always thought was right. So he puts his foot here.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And he puts his foot. I would always put my foot here, like as much over here as you can to whip it.
Yeah.
But what he showed me was you go like this,
Angle it a little.
and
yeah.
you just give it a little like toe flick, like that.
Right.
I was like, oh, I've never thought of it that way. That
'Cause
makes so much sense.
He was saying it's literally all in the back foot.
Yeah.
It's like a tray flip. Your kind of front foot guides it.
Yeah.
It's all in the back foot. And I never even thought about that trick. Whenever I try to do that trick, my front foot's always trying to fucking
Yeah, you're trying to
whip it around, and it totally makes sense.
Yeah, and he just showed that little pocket, and he goes like just like that.
Yeah.
So look at that. Just bloop. But you're right. Usually it takes so much energy.
It's a lot.
Like when
of
you land them,
energy.
they take so much energy.
And this fucking guy does it like a
It's like a
casual front shove.
yeah. It's so cool. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do. I love the intense T to T.
No, T to A.
Or whatever. Like when you get to T and you miss your first trick and you have to redo it, they show the whole clip.
Oh yeah.
Ultimate exaggeration.
Right.
My good friend. Is he friends with him too?
I always say that though. Don't you know?
I always catch myself. Yeah.
I just have to make a point. Like, this is my good friend, even if I don't know him.
Uh huh.
The good homie.
I always just think about you just left the other person out though. But at least the other
Louie's
person
sitting
knows.
there like, what am I, chopped liver?
Yeah, exactly. Would he have said Louie's his good friend if Louie won? You know? Then Ishod
He would have
sitting
said,
there.
my best friend.
Yeah.
Louie Lopez, everybody.
It's fucked up, man. Oh, are we done right now?
Yeah, man. How long do you want this to last?
I thought we had one more. No, we don't? Okay. By the way,
Go ahead.
our brackets are getting toned down. I just want to point this out. So less of your dudes are actually, your dudes are taking each other out at this point, and my dudes are kind of filtering back in, so it's starting to become evened out again, which everybody was talking shit first round. Everyone's like, oh my God, fucking Chris has fucking 14 to 4 people or whatever, you know. But
Yeah,
now
but
it's gonna
these-
even out. It's gonna be like, I have 3 dudes and you're gonna have,
Well, it's going to come down to 4 to 4. I
yeah,
mean, 2
but-
to 2.
So like West bracket though is most likely, I'm the only hope for that bracket, so most likely it's gonna be your team is just gonna dominate that zone. But then my dude, I have Seva on the East Coast bracket, and Seva's just he's gonna make it through. So I think most likely we're gonna have the finals be my team, my dude versus your dude.
That'd be dope.
That's the odds,
That'd be dope.
I would say.
I mean, that would be the hope from when we first started this.
Yeah.
It'd be like, dude, I hope that in the finals it's your guy versus my guy.
Yeah. Because if it ends up like that, then the first round didn't matter. You know, everybody's like, first round is so dominated by Chris's team, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it doesn't matter as long as the finals match up the way it's
Yeah, but
supposed
the
to.
thing
which
is
cool.
like these fucking, the Berrics does polls every week when we do this shit, and people are still like 60%.
Yeah, how are
on
those
your-
polls looking still?
Don't do the polls. Okay? The polls are done.
Everyone
you
just
know?
knows I got Seva, so they're like, okay,
I mean, maybe
this
that's
team.
true. Maybe that's true. I actually talked to Seva. He was here the other day. What was I here for? I forget. And he was like, dude, you guys are putting a lot of pressure on me. I'm like, Mike Mo's putting a lot of pressure on you. He's got everything riding on you, bro. Like, his whole team is you going to the
Even all my
finals.
tweets and shit, someone tweets me, they're like, man, your fucking bracket sucks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I got 7, so I'm gonna win, so we're good. Like, and I'll at him and shit,
yeah.
like on Instagram, comment to him and everything. So yeah, I probably am putting a lot of pressure on him, but man,
Sure.
win that shit, Seva. I know you're watching this.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
I gotta go warm up. I gotta stretch.
Go ahead.
I gotta
Go
stretch
ahead.
my old man.
The
hip.
shitty show is done.
Shitty show done. Can't even do full sentences anymore. Just shitty show done.
Shitty show done.